welcome my YouTube channel. The Lexus LFA is one of those cars that has become a legend in its own right. When Lexus first launched the LFA back in 2010, it wasn't just a car, it was a statement. A car that proved Toyota's luxury arm could go toe-to-toe with the greatest supercar manufacturers in the world. With its screaming naturally aspirated V10, hand-built precision, and exclusivity, only 500 units were ever made. It instantly became a collectible and cemented its place in automotive history. Fast forward to 2026, and after years of rumors, whispers, and countless fan requests, Lexus has finally pulled the wraps off the new generation LFA, and it's a game changer in every possible way. Today, let's dive deep into everything you need to know about the brand new 2026 Lexus LFA, its design, performance, technology, and what it means for the future of Japanese supercars. The first thing that grabs your attention with the new LFA is the design. Lexus has gone bold, modern, and futuristic while still paying homage to the original car's unique proportions. The sharp lines, low-slung body, and aggressive stance make it instantly recognizable as an LFA, but this is no simple evolution. It looks like something straight out of a concept car show, yet it's very much production-ready. The front fascia features Lexus' signature spindle grille, but it has been completely reinterpreted for the supercar world. It's slimmer, more aerodynamic, and designed to channel air efficiently for cooling and downforce. The headlights are razor-thin, with triple-beam LED projectors and a new signature daytime running light pattern that screams modern Lexus DNA. Move to the side profile, and you'll notice muscular wheel arches housing massive forged alloy wheels wrapped in performance tires, sculpted intakes that feed the hybrid system, and a roofline that flows seamlessly into the rear deck. At the back, the quad exhaust pipes have been reimagined, still a nod to the triangular layout of the original LFA, but this time integrated into a futuristic carbon fiber diffuser. A retractable active wing provides stability at high speeds, while the taillights stretch across the rear in a sleek LED bar design. It's aggressive, it's exotic, and yet it still maintains that Japanese elegance that made the first LFA stand out. Under the hood, or should I say, under the carbon fiber skin, lies the most talked about part of the 2026 Lexus LFA, its powertrain. Now, the original LFA was famous for its 4.8-liter naturally aspirated V10, a high-revving masterpiece co-developed with Yamaha that could scream all the way to 9,000 revolutions per minute. For the new LFA, Lexus has gone a different route, embracing modern technology but still preserving the drama that made the first one so special. The 2026 LFA comes with a twin-turbocharged V8 paired with a plug-in hybrid electric system. Together, this setup produces a mind-blowing 937 horsepower. That's right, nearly 1,000 horses, putting it right up there with the likes of the Ferrari SF90 Stradale, McLaren Artura, and even edging into hypercar territory. But raw power is just one part of the equation. Lexus has engineered this system to deliver instantaneous torque thanks to the electric motors, while the twin-turbo V8 provides that visceral, high-revving excitement that enthusiasts crave. Reports suggest that the LFA can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds, with a top speed exceeding 220 miles per hour. That's a huge leap over the original car, which was already blisteringly fast for its time. Lexus has also tuned the sound of this powertrain very carefully. The original V10 was often described as one of the best-sounding engines in history, and Lexus knows it has to honor that legacy. The new LFA's exhaust has been acoustically engineered to produce a spine-tingling soundtrack, blending the growl of the V8 with a futuristic howl from the hybrid system. It may not be identical to the old car's F1-inspired wail, but it's designed to be just as emotionally stirring. Handling and driving dynamics have also taken a massive step forward. The 2026 LFA sits on Lexus' latest carbon fiber monocoque platform, which is both lighter and stiffer than anything the brand has ever built. This not only improves agility but also makes the car safer and more efficient. Active aerodynamics play a huge role as well, with adjustable flaps and diffusers that constantly adapt to driving conditions. The suspension is a fully adaptive system, capable of providing comfort in city driving while tightening up to deliver razor-sharp handling on the track. Lexus has even integrated advanced torque vectoring, ensuring the car feels planted in corners, with the hybrid motors helping to distribute power precisely where it's needed. Early reviews from insiders suggest that the new LFA feels incredibly balanced, blending high-performance thrills with the refinement you'd expect from Lexus. Inside the cabin, Lexus has taken luxury supercar interiors to a new level. Step inside the 2026 LFA, and you're greeted by a driver-focused cockpit that feels futuristic yet functional. The dashboard is dominated by a curved OLED display that merges the instrument cluster with infotainment, offering real-time performance data, navigation, and customizable layouts. A second smaller display sits on the center console, controlling climate and drive modes. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, with integrated haptic touch controls, while the paddle shifters are crafted from titanium for that lightweight, premium feel. Materials throughout the cabin are a mix of Alcantara, leather, and exposed carbon fiber, with buyers able to personalize every detail through Lexus' bespoke customization program. Even with all the performance-focused elements, the cabin is surprisingly comfortable, featuring advanced noise insulation and Lexus' signature attention to craftsmanship. The seats are aggressively bolstered for track use but also heated, ventilated, and adjustable for long-distance comfort. Technology is another area where the new LFA shines. The car is equipped with Lexus' latest AI-powered driver assist systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and collision prevention, but all of these can be disabled for a pure, unfiltered driving experience on the track. The hybrid system offers multiple drive modes, including a stealthy all-electric mode for city driving, a balanced hybrid mode for everyday use, and a track-focused mode that unleashes the full power of the V8 and electric motors. Connectivity is seamless, with over-the-air updates, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and even augmented reality navigation. Lexus has also added biometric authentication, allowing the car to recognize its driver through fingerprint or facial recognition. It's a blend of cutting-edge technology and analog driving joy, designed to satisfy both modern expectations and traditional enthusiasts. Of course, exclusivity is a key part of the LFA story. The original model was limited to just 500 units worldwide, and Lexus has hinted at a similar strategy for the 2026 version. While exact production numbers haven't been officially confirmed, insiders suggest that fewer than 1,000 will be made, ensuring that the new LFA remains a rare and highly collectible machine. Pricing is expected to start around $1 million, putting it firmly in hypercar territory. And given the reputation of the original LFA as an appreciating asset, you can bet that demand will be sky-high among collectors and enthusiasts. But perhaps the most important thing about the new LFA is what it represents for Lexus and the wider automotive world. In an era where many supercars are going fully electric, Lexus has chosen a middle ground, blending traditional combustion excitement with hybrid technology. This approach not only keeps the driving experience emotional but also future-proofs the car for a world that's rapidly shifting toward electrification. It shows that Lexus isn't just chasing numbers but is focused on creating a car that stirs the soul. just like the original LFA did over a decade ago. Reception so far has been overwhelmingly positive. Automotive journalists, enthusiasts, and even rival manufacturers have praised Lexus for staying true to the LFA's legacy while pushing the boundaries of what a Japanese supercar can be. Some have even called it the spiritual successor to not just the original LFA but also icons like the Toyota Supra and Nissan GT-R, cementing Japan's place on the global supercar stage. For Lexus, this car is more than just a halo model, it's a showcase of engineering, craftsmanship, and passion that will influence the brand's future performance cars. Imagine pulling up to a track day in the 2026 LFA. As you fire up the engine, the exhaust roars to life, mixing the raw power of the V8 with the futuristic surge of electric motors. You launch down the straight, hitting 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, the active aerodynamics keeping you glued to the asphalt. In the corners, the car feels precise, balanced, almost telepathic in its responses. And yet, when you're done pushing the limits, you can drive it home in quiet electric mode, enjoying the comfort and luxury that only Lexus can deliver. That dual personality, brutal performance and refined elegance is what makes the new LFA so special. In many ways, the 2026 Lexus LFA is the perfect blend of past, present, and future. It honors the legacy of the original car, embraces modern hybrid technology, and points the way forward for supercars in an electrified world. Whether you're a long-time fan of the LFA or just someone who appreciates cutting-edge automotive engineering, there's no denying that this car is something truly extraordinary. The legend has returned, and it's more powerful, more advanced, and more captivating than ever. So, the big question is, will the new LFA live up to the hype of its predecessor? If early impressions are anything to go by, it not only lives up to it but may even surpass it, cementing its place as one of the greatest supercars of this generation. For those lucky enough to own one, the 2026 Lexus LFA won't just be a car, it will be an experience, a piece of automotive history, and a symbol of what happens when passion meets engineering perfection. And that's the story of the all-new 2026 Lexus LFA, a car that brings back the magic of one of the most legendary supercars while taking a bold step into the future.